Now, there's a second story related to Fox News host Laura Ingraham that I also want to talk about. We already talked about the calls for the advertisers to boycott her show. We talked about the bogus free speech arguments that are being made, but I want to talk about the defenders of Ingraham. There are a few camps who are defending Laura Ingraham. And the first is those who say, listen, she said nothing wrong. Like, what she said wasn't even offensive. The tweet about David Hogg was no big deal. Okay, people can debate that and disagree about it. There are some who are the sort of free speech people who say someone's free speech is being violated by calling for boycotts. I already talked about that. That's downright ridiculous. There's a third group that has rallied their support behind Laura Ingraham, and it is Russia-linked Twitter accounts. Within 48 hours of this incident, the hashtag #IStandWithLaura grew 2,800% on Twitter, according to Hamilton68, which is a website that tracks disinformation campaigns in close to real time on the internet. The website botcheck.me, which tracks political propaganda bots, found that Laura Ingraham's Twitter account and David Hogg's Twitter account and Fox News' Twitter accounts were among the top 6 Twitter accounts that Russia-linked accounts were tweeting to over 24 intense hours of this campaign on Twitter. An immediate, narrow targeting of these accounts. The immediate reaction is, well, wait a second. Why would Russia want to support Laura Ingraham or Fox News? Like, is that their interest? And the answer is, of course, no. The goal of these operations is to create chaos and spread disinformation in the most divisive way possible. So Laura Ingraham made a comment. There was an incident of activism against Laura Ingraham and Fox News, and Russian bots got involved to escalate the matters by having a counter online activism insurgency in a targeted and automated way. This is the same strategy they used during the Trump campaign, right? And yeah, part of the reason for Russia to support Trump's candidacy is that he's clearly more manipulable than is Hillary Clinton or even most of the other Republican presidential candidates. But more generally, supporting someone as incompetent as Trump sows discord. It makes people question whether our electoral system is working. It makes Republicans, some of them, question whether their primary process is working. Even our YouTube channel has been hit by these bots, not specifically all Russian bots, but certainly some portion of them are. And it's pretty clear, particularly on stories where we talk about Russia. If you go in and look at the comments and you look at the like-dislike ratio, yes, there are some people who are genuinely just on the left who don't like anytime we talk about Russia, and they will leave negative comments and they will downvote the videos. But they alone are not responsible for what we see every time we talk about that. You can check it out on our YouTube channel. That is the interest here of sowing discord and, generally speaking, creating chaos. And it is exactly what we have seen happen here as a result to the blowback against Laura Ingraham based on her comments related to David Hogg. Send me your thoughts about that. I know others have also noticed this stuff happening on our YouTube channel.